Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Shout out to Spindrift, who is not sponsoring this channel. I just love their sparkling water. We're here. I have grabbed a snack. I have grabbed a water. It's time. Keep working. Real quick, before I go any further, let me catch my breath because I'm tired of... Because I ran up the stairs, down the stairs and up the stairs. Real quick, let's do this math. We have 5 of these producing 2 per minute. So we're making 10 per minute. We need 901 divided by 10 per minute. That's 90 minutes. I think technically this one will be done by the time, assuming it is fed correctly, it will be done by the time we are, by 4 o'clock, which is an hour and 45 minutes from now. There were also some that were already made. Now, are all of these machines green? That would be the next question. And I'm guessing no. Oh, yeah. Not at all. 3 of them are green. 2 of them ain't doing shit. And that's because we need more rotors. Oh, boy. I don't have time. I got to get the other thing built first. Okay, let's do frames. I got to do the other thing, then I'll come back and up the rotor. So modular frames and steel beams. And we know we'll need more steel beams because of steel ingots. Oh, boy. It's looking like pink was the correct prediction here. Okay, so I should build this probably over here. If we did it like right here, vaguely. That gives us enough input space. So what does this take? Versatile frameworks require 2.5 and 30. Oh, Jesus Christ. But they're made at 5 per minute. If our goal is to make 10 per minute, which is not exactly correct, we should do at least 2 of these machines. But the machines require 30? Okay, let's just do it. I think we can do this without spreading them out too much because we don't require multiple... We require multiple belts per 2 machines. Out of breath going up and down the stairs. Glad I'm not the only one. I do get a little out of breath going up and down the stairs, but I did run up the stairs, so that should count for something. You know that moment in Emperor's New Groove where Yzma and Cusco have to make small talk because Kronk leaves? No, I don't know that because it's been 15 years since I watched Emperor's New Groove. But I want to fix that because that movie... Does it age well? I feel like that movie was amazing. I remember loving that movie. I think we should plan on at least 2 of these, meaning 2 belts of steel beams, even though we don't have steel beam. Oh shit, these are backwards. Even though we don't have that much steel beams yet. That many steel beams. Did you know there's no script for that film? It's mostly improvised. What? You'll be watching all the kids' movies soon enough. Not soon enough, frankly. I feel like she could really get with the program a little quicker, and I'd be... Currently, our entertainment is like, oh, look, I drooled on something. That's funny. Let me bite it. The reason I'm not overclocking or summer slooping them is because that's not a reliable way to... I could do it right now to maximize production, but that's not a reliable way for me to solve this. So I need to build things that make sense from a ratio perspective. So I think we need to do the ground as steel beams, right? And we should do it relatively close because we're going to have to do multiple of these. So like there. So that's steel beams coming in. And then we will need to do a second one with more space. I would say probably there. I think that's probably tight enough. I don't want it to hit it. I want it to skip it. Yeah, that's good. Dope. Okay. So steel beams are on number 11. Please don't leave out the often overlooked and underappreciated Megamind. I don't know that I actually saw that movie. Maybe I was too old for Megamind. When we were kids, me and my siblings rented Emperor's New Groove at every opportunity. How was the movie the other week? I missed it. Spirited Away. It was amazing. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Splitter, and it goes like here. It goes like vaguely here, right? Vaguely here. Okay. So we're vague is good enough for me right now, for sure. We'll do that. We'll go like this. Cool. And then up here, we need to put splitter. Splitter. Because these, we do not need more than one belt. And we won't for a very long time. Like that and like that. So, can I... Emperor's New Groove, the people I remember... Hold up. Let me look up the characters from Emperor's New Groove real quick. I remember Kronk for sure. What I'm sitting here wondering is, with so many movies like that from my childhood, I don't remember... Like, I never knew who acted in them. So I remember Yzma, or I think that's how you say it. Kuzco. Kronk. See, this is what I mean. Kuzco is David Spade. Patrick Warburton? I don't know who that is. I don't know celebrities. Warburton. R.I.P. Eartha Kitt. That was Yzma. Oh, I do know Patrick Warburton. Who is Eartha Kitt? I didn't know Eartha Kitt. I did rewatch, and this was forever ago, but I rewatched Hercules a while back. And I feel like Hercules and Emperor's New Groove hold a similar, like, headspace for me, you know? Okay. I don't know why I associate those two movies in my head, but I do. Did we end up putting power on both sides of the belt, or did we just do one? I think we just did one. Missing wire. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I can solve that. Somebody say I was missing wire? Done. Wrong lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. John Goodman was Patcha, right? Is that? I don't remember the character of Patcha. Very similar art styles. Yeah, that's probably it. Wendy Malick? Malick? Yeah, I don't know who that is either. Modular frames are on 13, which is right over here. Okay. That needs to go like right here. I think this one will work, even if it is clipping. I think it's still connecting to the belt I need it from. Is it going to be ugly? Probably. We're past that. Oh, yeah, it's ugly. Oh, it's ugly as sin. It's all right. I think if I were to redesign this, what I would do is I would never pull something off of the bus and then directly bring it over. I would always bring it down with a lift, then over, then back up. Like, who cares about... Like, that would make the middle area very... what do you mean? It would make it very, like, uniform. Okay, so these should be crafting now. That's all hooked up. The first two should be crafting. They are. Excellent. The problem with this is we're going to run out of steel beams, like, ASAP, like yesterday. So then here, we would do the same thing. We would bring it... I think here we should do it, like... right here. It'd be a merger. And if we were being smart about this, we would bring it, like, all the way over to here, then lift it up. However, why spend that time when I'm not sure I'm going to keep this design for forever? Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Llamas in Siege. I need to get Satisfactory. It just looks too much fun. It is too much fun. It is far too much fun. Okay, straight is not going to work, but... let's bring it here. Fuck it. We'll do this, then go here. Conveyor belt is too steep, my ass. There we go. Done. Same brain cell. So what we should do here is plan for the future. These come out at a rate of like, what, 5 per minute? Yeah, so we would need 12 of these machines to make enough to fill a belt, which, again, is probably not ever going to be the case. At least not for now. Not soon. But we should future-proof this sucker and, you know... if we're building a bus, which for now we are, it should be able to... it should be designed consistently. Cool. Those are being made. I need to go hook those up to the thing, just so that it can work in the background. And then we probably need to work on rotors, but we also need to up our... sorry, work on stators, but we also need to up our rotor production and our steel beam production if we're going to hit this goal. Which I don't think we will, but that's another point. Besides the point. My brain is not wired like this. I mean, mine ain't either, that's for sure. If I can play a game like this semi-successfully, not even successfully, but, you know, I'm not drowning, you 100% can. You know? No questions. Retaining to-do list information like a sieve. Look at how slowly these are coming in. Oh, boy. Oh, I fell again. This is where we say no to all of our good aesthetics, and we just do what we want, which is go right here. I'm missing iron plate. Oh, am I? Dimensional Depot? Can you get your together? Interesting. It is climbing, so I should be able to do it in a second. I'm going to sit here and eat a peanut butter cracker real quick. I can't decide if I would love Satisfactory or be too overwhelmed to play. I know we're many hours in now, but the scale of this just seems insane. I don't know how this can all be held in someone's head. I am currently taking it on faith that it will work out on that front. I don't understand how we're completing phase 2 and we've done this much. But the thing is, I don't know what I don't know. I was saying, so a couple episodes ago, I said something poorly. And I was commenting back and forth with some people on YouTube about it last night. I said a thing the other day, which I did not clarify very well at all. And frankly, I worded it really poorly. I said something along the lines of like, Satisfactory just seems like it doesn't have factory building in mind, like when it was made. And what I mean by that, what I meant by that, that's obviously incorrect. It's a factory game. Like obviously, like many aspects of what we're talking about have factory building in mind. But what I meant by that, which I did not say well because I was very distracted and not thinking clearly. That's on me. Why the fuck are you so slow? Oh, this line's fine. This line's not. Interesting. What I meant by that was that currently, after 35 hours in the game, I really feel like and frankly, it's a little bit better already than it was back then. I really feel like the steps between me knowing what I want to build, like this layout, and then having it on the ground and built and up and running, the amount of time that takes and the amount of effort or whatever, like that takes more effort than I would like it to. And not because I don't know how to build it. It's because I'm like, I can't. That part of it currently feels slow and not streamlined to me. Part of that is that I suck, right? I'm new to this game. I don't know how to do it. My hope and my expectation and my strong prediction is that the game will also give me tech that makes all of that way better. Maybe I should be doing it in a blueprint thing. I think that's one way to do it. That blueprint thing is pretty damn small for my... A lot of the builds that I'm building wouldn't necessarily entirely fit inside of it. It doesn't matter. I personally get very frustrated that I have to like run around on the ground, build a belt, jump over it, build a belt, jump over it. By frustrated, I mean like that just takes time. And that's like if I'm going to ramp up to the point where I need to make 1,000 things or whatever, that's going to take a lot of time. How much iron plate do I have yet? Only 100. 200, I mean. That's what I meant. Like I said, my expectation, my sincere hope, my prediction is that, like, I'll get better for sure. And then as we go, the game will give me way more tech for making that part of the process way easier. It also sounds... I mean, it already is doing this, like, with Summer Sloop. Like, it sounds like what will happen is they will also, like... Maybe I won't have to build such a sprawling factory. Maybe the meta is build a small factory that you overclock to hell and et cetera, et cetera. And maybe we have Mark II assemblers at some point or whatever, constructors. I don't know. Can we hear more predictions? Oh boy, I wish I could give you more predictions. At this point, very honestly, like the game is how do I phrase this? Like, these are yellow. Is it output? No. Is it steel beams? Just waiting on steel beams. Yeah. Okay. Good. I wish I could give you more predictions, mostly because I feel like if I could give you more predictions, it would mean that I had an idea of where the technology was going in this game. I have not really had an idea where the technology is going in this game. And that's a great thing. Because... Hi, Shies, by the way. Hello. Like, I know what other games in the genre do for further technology. But I don't know what this game is going to do for further technology. Which I would say is a good thing. Is it going to be some of the things that maybe other games, F-word included, would do? I'm guessing power production will be wildly different, you know? Samantha! But I don't know. Will it be solar? Will it be nuclear? Will it be some other thing? It's not like Factorio and even Dyson's Sphere program. Thank you, Samantha. Are built on a sort of like real world, even though they are fake worlds, right? They are real world technology trees, at least vaguely. Dyson Sphere less so, I would say, maybe. And frankly, I'm not that good at like understanding oil processing in the real world. Thank you so much, Samantha. I really appreciate that. Oh, shoot. Here, let me hit you with this. In this game, I've got Summer Sloop. I've got, like, sure, I'm doing iron and coal, which are things I'm familiar with. I'm going to build a computer, which is, you know, something I'm using right now to stream. But there's also Summer Sloop, and there's power shards. And will we go nuclear, or will we go and solar, or will we go some wildly different thing that I'm not smart enough? Like, I don't, that is fictional, frankly. I really don't know. It's not that the game is entirely, like, avoiding those, is entirely, like, setting off into a fictional technology tree, but it is partially. And, like, we've got dimensional depots, you know, like, the game is, like, you know. I'm very interested to see where that all goes. Okay, if we're going to make this happen, we need to increase the production of steel beams and rotors. Rotors are a little tough. I think we would need more iron. Let's do steel for now. Oh boy, I don't even know how to make this happen. I need stators, and then I need automated wiring. But I only need 100 stators before I can make this. And stators can technically even be handcrafted. So technically, if it really came down to it, I could handcraft 100 automated wiring. So we need to up the production of steel ingots and rotors. And I think we should probably do steel ingots first, because that's the one we're further behind on. I think. Let's do that. Guy says, thanks for the gift sub. Let's go. I just baked bread for the first time in the new oven. Worth the money. Oh. What kind of bread we talking? Normal bread? So steel ingots are... Holy shit. Steven. 1,000 bits for hype for the sprawl. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're hyped. This is where, frankly, I should just chuck these. I should just chuck Summer Sloop, right? If our power's at all right, we should just chuck Summer Sloop, because I don't... No, it's coming out at about 60, right? This one's lacking stuff. No, it says 100%. The problem is just that I need more. Wait, where is this steel going? Is this steel being used? It is being used, but it's being used here. Okay. Oh my god, I just had an idea. Is this dumb? Wait a second. Wait a second. Ooh, how do I make this work? Ooh. Oh, is this a dumb idea? I need space. Okay, let's go over here. When did you get the level 14 hype train? I think that was, honestly, Steven, I think that was the day we launched cards. I don't remember, but I think it might have been the day we launched cards. Because that was a pretty crazy day. Okay. Hear me out. Hi, Priest. Hello. Welcome in. Currently, we have a problem where one of our steel foundries is not running because the specific thing that bus lane is being used for is not being consumed, and so it's not how do I phrase this? It's not it's just sitting idle. So hold up. My thought is this. That's a bummer. Is there a way we can combine two? This is probably not very useful in most situations. Damn it. What if we made this into a splitter? Is there a way we can combine 260 per second? Did I just make that a splitter again? Lines, and then I mean, not like that. And then have a Mark II belt come out. And then have a splitter. Oh, this is so backwards. I kind of love it, though. It would spit out 2 Mark I, like... So in the hypothetical situation that this one... I think if we did this on the 2 lines right now, it would work. Because Haggis says, happy hype train. Thank you, Haggis. Thanks for the 20 bits. I appreciate this. Thank you. Thanks for the hype train, you guys. Rather than one sitting idle, basically we shove, rather than 60 moving and 60 idle, we shove it into 120 moving. And then on the way out, this one's still idle. Oh, it doesn't really solve anything. It would work if we were like... Yeah. It would work maybe, but it wouldn't work in this. It would work, but I think it would work, but I don't think it would work in this specific use case. This is sort of like a belt rebalancer from a different game that I know. Oh, boy. What we need more steel ingot for is more steel beam. So what we should do is come here. We should make this bigger and go from there. That's what we should do first. This thing right here needs to be... more steel. So these come out at a rate of 15 per minute. So 4 of these would require 4 lanes of steel, but would produce 1 full lane of steel beam. Oh man, I'm glad I talked through that at least. Where's your mug? There it is. Is it spoilery to ask if something has been unlocked yet? It is, because it would tell me that that thing exists. So, if you would like to, you can hang out in the spoilery discussion channel of Discord, which you can access via... Thank you, Carly. Exclamation spoilery in chat. Hello? There we go. So this could be here's the other thing I'm sitting here thinking. This could be a situation in which there's one very easy band-aid, which is not a good solution, but I'm probably going to do it anyways. One very easy band-aid is to go right here, to go... Oh, that did not build where I wanted it to build. To go here. This is, to be clear, this is a terrible solution. I do not recommend this. And to chuck it right here. That at least produces a little bit more steel in the meantime. Because it just takes that idle belt and steals from it. However, the place that steel belt goes, which is the steel pipe, now will basically never get steel ingots unless steel beams are backed up. That sucks. That's a bad solution. On the other hand, we could... It is a good band-aid, though, if we're trying to hit our 4 p.m. goal. On the other hand, we could... if we were to clock these at a higher rate, it still gets backed up. Like we're currently limited by the ore intake. This is 60 per minute ore. Split down into 30 per minute. Right? Why is this 30 per minute? It's half of a belt. This line right here should basically not stop moving. And that's correct. So, where does this ore come from, and is it pure or impure? Because if it is, we could speed up the belt and then speed up the imp here. So we can speed a ton of that up. Why are these not running? Because output is blocked. Why is output blocked? Because I just split that off. Does it not work? Okay, the split works, but I didn't power any of the machines. Okay, good thing we checked. I can't access the spoilery chat. You need to go to rules and roles and then follow the instructions there. I'll tell you how to do it. Like if you can't see it. You sent me for a nostalgia trip when you mentioned Hercules a while ago. It reminded me that there was a Hercules video game for PS1 that I used to play as a kid. I just watched some of it on YouTube. Let me tell you, the textures are crunchy. The soundtrack is wild, too. That just makes me think of the Lion King Sega game. Sega? Genesis? Sega Genesis game? That is famous for being so hard, so difficult. Okay, we're going to need a bunch of... Before we go over there, let's play smart here. We're going to need to build a bunch of miner Mark IIs. Probably more smelters. And a bunch of Mark II plate, which we can access via the... Dimensional Depot. So, that means we need more... wire, modular frame, and steel pipe. Steel pipe, we know where that is. That game made me cry as a child. I have no interest in ever playing that game. I played it on my uncle's handheld Sega Genesis and never got past the first level and was like, video games kind of suck, huh? It was like, oh, okay. Later in life. This game's just impossible. Got it. Modular frames, let's grab a stack. And then we need wire, which is on the belt. Grab a couple stacks. Okay. I love that you can jump up these. Or at least, kind of. Okay, wire is somewhere here, right? Oh yeah, it's over here. And then we're going to go to our miners and upgrade everything to Mark II and see what we can do. See if we can't eke some extra productivity out of these steel foundries. That one in the Aladdin game? I don't know the Aladdin game. Did anybody play Pitfall on Game Boy Advance? I would honestly, I think, probably be surprised if people had. It's also... Siege played it. Did we talk about this, Siege? I think we did. On PC, but yeah. That's a game that I can never beat, like, at all. I could never get past the first level. Pitfall was maybe one of my first games ever. It had like a cougar or a lynx or something as the boss at the end of the first very hard platforming level, and I literally never managed to beat it. 1000% never beat it? Oh my god. Game was fucking impossible. Yeah. Okay, so these should be, my guess, Mark 1, 30 per minute. Dope. Oh boy, we're about to get... Okay, if we wanna do this correctly, I think what we should do is just make these Mark II first, and then plug extra... What's up, dude? Plug extra things in. Like the goal, oh boy. The goal is going to be to run fewer belts between, for sure. But it's still going to be too fast for the smelters, so we're going to have to like change the pacing on literally every part of this, unfortunately. We're going to have to add more smelters, more foundries. We're going to have to change it all. But let's start by making this 100%. Oh, hi, guys. Is that a Mercer spear, by the way? What the fuck? It's just in the ground. I wonder if these guys moved in. Like, I don't remember these guys. Maybe they were here. Next time you save, can you mention how many in-game hours you have in this playthrough? I'll do it right now. Uh, 39:57. We're 2 minutes away. 2 hours and 40 seconds away from 40 hours. Put in a solid work week. This is iron, but is it... Where the fuck is this iron going? Is this what's This is what's going to the steel. Damn it. I did the wrong thing. Shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, we need to tear it all down. I got you, Steven. Oh, boy. This is not going to be the easy solution I thought it would. We're not even going to have the space for it. Let alone these goddamn pipes being in the way. Imagine if you put something in the way of a pipe if it completely fucks its flow rate. That would suck. I hope that doesn't happen. The other thing is we can't really... So our goal is going to be to do this. Our goal is going to be to upgrade this to Mark II and then put a splitter right here and run this whole thing. That'll be great. Then we take the second line and we make 4 more of these. So that's the plan. Is it going to work? Fantastic question. First things first, we need to upgrade this to Mark II. This to Mark II. That to Mark II. Let's go one at a time here. That to Mark II. Are we 1 or 2 hours from end of stream? 1 hours from end of stream. We made 72 versatile framework. We're not. I told you we're not going to make it, but I'm still going to do my best, and we're going to be pretty. I don't know if we'll be close, but we're going to be closer than we otherwise would be. Okay, so this is now 120. Except for the end. So this one is actually really simple to upgrade. All we have to do is go boom, 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 boom. How bad's our power? Is this going to fuck our power? We are over consumption for sure, but it's okay. Why are you not working? There we go. Chuck all this ore in here so that you don't have to work for a second, because I don't want to carry ore around. Okay. So that should all be Mark II. Let's go change it up. It's good to know that all of this can just be upgraded really easily with some Mark II miners, though. Double check. This one is the one that's Mark II, yeah. Is spoilery chat behaving today? Chat? Please tell me yes. Please tell me and the mods yes. I hope we are. Excellent. Good. I mean, I have very few doubts that you are. It's one of those problems of, like, 99.9% of people that I encounter on a daily basis are amazing. And then there's that one. Then there's those few that can cause a problem for other people. Not that they always do, but just that they can. Okay, let's double check our work here to make sure we're not absolutely screwing. That's Mark 2, so it should be good. Should all be good. Okay. So now we need to build out and build more of these. Missing rotors. Oh, shoot. Okay. Woo. Oh, boy. Shoot me down if I got this wrong. To celebrate 40 hours, why not watch one of those beginner tips videos? I mean, you can hardly call yourself a beginner at this point anymore. Yeah. That's a great idea if I was looking for tips. If I was at all looking for tips or outside info about how to play the game. But I'm not, and so I won't watch those videos. And I'm really sorry if that's frustrating. And I'm sorry if there's something specific that you think I'm missing or that you know that I'm missing. I'm really sorry about that. That said, the way I'll play until I beat this game is no outside info, occasional front seat questions when I find something that I'm super curious about or that I'm not understanding, and okay, rotors are not being produced quick enough, and I need a bunch. Yeah. And here's why. We talked about it at the start of stream, but here's why I really appreciate you not you being the royal you. Not I need 4 foundries, which requires how many rotors? Here's why I really appreciate 40, which requires 10, and I have 40, and I have 46. Okay. Here's why I appreciate you you all like respecting that or like many of you. I gotta say, if I wasn't sitting here like absolutely sprinting around the factory trying to make this happen by 4 p.m., I would pull up on YouTube. I got some super sweet comments in the last couple videos of people being like, I'll be honest, I wasn't understanding it at first, but I'm completely bought in now. It's so much fun to watch you have realizations that I had 1,500 hours ago when I first started playing this game. There have been some really incredibly lovely comments from people that have been like, oh my God, I get it. I'm a convert. Like, I could see how maybe this wouldn't be for everyone, but for me, I'm having the time of my life. I've never gotten this from another playthrough on YouTube, etc. I'm not trying to stroke my own ego here. I'm just saying, like, people get it, which is incredible. I love that. It's really sweet. And what I mean by getting it is, I'm not going to watch a beginner tip video, and here's why. I don't want to have my aha moment because a YouTuber told me, did you know you can do this? I want to have it because I figured it out myself, or I didn't figure it out, but I made it work anyways, which is its own type of beautiful, like, solution to things. Is like, say I don't figure out something basic that the game gives you. If I can still find a way to beat the game or to succeed in the game without it, I bet that'll be a pretty creative solution. I bet that'll be a really creative, unique playthrough. Will it be frustrating for you guys? Absolutely. And I am very thankful if you are patient enough with me to continue watching. But yeah. If I am having a strong reaction to this, it's because I was made aware earlier today that we were having some conversations in the Discord. People were saying, "Hey, I think we should just go rogue," and it's possible some of these comments were jokes. I don't think they were based on the frequency, and I didn't see them because I'm not in the spoilery channel, thank God. But the mods were up in arms about it, and people were talking about it, and hey, we should just go rogue and just spoil this basic thing for him. And I shit, I hit the wrong button. Nope, it's fine. And that frankly upset me a little bit because so many of you have worked so hard to not I went the wrong I just deleted the wrong thing to not spoil things. And you've just been like really amazing and you know, have worked really hard to make that work. And then a couple of, you know, the idea that a couple people might be like, ah, fuck it. I'm gonna make it happen. That really upset me. And so yeah, that's why we're talking like this. We're gonna have to get these pipes like either out of here or just like say, oh yeah, we're gonna have to get them out of here because it's not gonna work. We could just build on the other side of them. That's an idea. It's kind of an ugly idea, but we could do it. It's also frustrating as a mod to see because it just makes moderating stressful because we're on edge waiting for it. I don't know this game well at all, so it's already not the easiest to spot potential spoilers in chat. Yeah, like I really don't want to focus on the potential negative, like I would call malicious actions of a few people that hopefully, frankly, we nipped in the bud, right? And to be clear, I'm also not talking about like, oops, I accidentally backseated because I kind of forgot and this was kind of a gray area. I'm not talking about that at all. Like, that happens. That happens. So much, right? I don't want to focus on like the malicious part of this here, but imagine, if you will, watching somebody stream on Twitch or play a game on YouTube and becoming so upset about how they are doing it and how it's not the way you would do it, that you would go out of your way to like fly in the face of these volunteer moderators who are doing their best to give me a certain experience. The 66 people watching this live on Twitch right now who are holding their tongues. The 800 people who watch the videos on YouTube daily and bite their tongues. Imagine just going in the face of that and being like, yeah, well, I decided you need to know. Like, our moderators aren't paid. They're doing their IRL jobs while hanging out, trying to make sure you have a good experience watching the stream. That's what makes me so fucking frustrated about the idea. Or even the joke. If it was a joke, who knows? I'm not in the spoilery channel, and it's a good thing because I probably would have banned some people. That's what makes me so infuriated about it, is it's like, we have hundreds of people working together to make this thing work this way. And the idea that you would be like, I know better. I need to stop because I'm getting angry and it's frankly at the wrong people, but because you guys are not the people, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But that's why I feel frustrated by it. And that's why I feel so bad for our mods who are like, you know, they're just doing their best. They don't know Satisfactory. They're frankly probably a little pissed I decided to play this game. They're like, where's my Hollow Knight at? Where's my Death's Door at? Okay, from here, we should be able to double our amount of smelters. Or foundries, sorry. And frankly, we need to... Shit. We need to do this. Okay. And we need to take this. Oh, no. I'm on the wrong hotbar. That's what's going on. Go Mark 2. And go up to, like, here. Probably. Like here. Woo! I love the magic belt clipping something through the foundation. The clipping is bad in this area, but listen. These things just appear out of the ground. You think money grows on trees? Yeah, concrete comes out of the ground. Luckily, the vast majority of people who hang out with us are wonderful and supportive and kind. And a true delight to be around. It's truly 99-point-something%. I also just want to take a second to say how much I appreciate y'all's help with the aways, exclamation away, and such when it comes to moderating. It makes it so much easier for us. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm so thankful for the mods, and I'm so thankful for you guys helping with keeping... the coal is going to be an issue. I'm so thankful for you guys keeping, you know, no one's going to be perfect either, right? Like, people who have been here for a long time, somehow sometimes they still accidentally forget that Ryan hasn't discovered blank, or forget that he discovered it, but he may not remember it, or like, it's never going to be perfect. That's not the goal. And the goal isn't to be like having combos like this every week either. That one should probably be coal, but I don't really know. I think our coal was like kind of hard to come by. That one will be coal, and we'll do... We'll do this for the other one. Yeah, you're so right, Lucky. Or you're so right, Carly. You're so right, Carly. We are so lucky. I feel grateful every day that the weird way I like to play games ended up being a thing that other people would buy into and find value from. I feel so lucky. Listen, is it ugly? Yes. Is it going to work? I hope yes. You are in the way, and I'm a little bit afraid to touch you because you are kind of... It's okay. I don't need a splitter here. You're Mark 1. That's good. You're Mark 1. That's good. You're Mark 1. That's good. You're Mark 1. And then you are Mark 2. And these should all be steel. That's the wrong button here. I need to look at the foundry, then hit it. Then hit it. This is completely random, but not really, considering it was the topic of convo the other day. Have you done a tier list of cereal before, Ryan? I have not. Hi, Panda. How's it going? Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, my hair is no longer pink. I cut it off this morning. Crass says, got it. Love that you're so dedicated to your premise. Hey, thank you. Also, thanks for being patient. I'm sure every person watching this who has any understanding of the game has something they're so frustrated with me about, and they're just like, Ryan, figure it out. I really hope I will. And if I will, I really hope that it's a really special moment when I finally figure it out. That's the other thing. Okay, let's power it up, and then we need to figure out where to get some coal. And we are so out of time, but it's okay. We're still making great progress that's going to be beneficial whether or not we hit our time goal. If we don't hit phase 2 today, we'll hit it next time 100%. Power should be on for all these suckers, right? Yes. Now they just need coal. And they need what? Oh, shit, I forgot. 30. Enter. Okay. So this one, I forgot that we need to underclock. It is so funny to me that underclocking is so powerful in this game. We talked, yeah. The only thing I have to say about cereal, I basically said the other day, which is like, some of the sugary ones I'm not so into. You know? Aw, Panda. That's so sweet. I try. I don't know that I'm doing it perfectly, but I'm trying. I really have an amazing time doing it, so... Crass is currently distracting me by calling me a name in German, which I am going to look up the definition of. Aha-Erlebnis. Erlebnis. It's probably Erlebnis. Is the German term for an aha experience. I'm just seeking aha-Erlebnisses. Exactly. I'm looking for an aha-Erlebnis. 30. Okay, so our coal... We did this once already. It's going to be bad. Where's the coal? There's one way over here. There's one down south. But this is for our power? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does this thing still have 94 per minute? Why is it still pausing? Is it not being used that quickly? Oh, boy. That's really sweet of you, Panda. Thanks for... I don't want to blow past your comment. Thank you. What the fuck is happening? Oh, my God! Stop it! What the fuck? Oh my God. It's in 2 places at once. It's having an exorcism. Oh my God. Stop it. Ah! Are they fighting? Are they mating? Run! Get out of here! In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I command thee, leave! Stop! Get out! Get out of here! No, now you're just stuck on something else. Okay, we're gonna exit the game. We'll be right back. That's not good. That's not good. Be right back. Schrodinger's whatever that thing is. Carly said, "Lads, please." That's either two things having sex with each other, or one of them existing in a Schrodinger cat situation. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm opening back up the game. Let's hope and pray. Hope and pray that gets fixed. I thought for sure. Oh my God. Thank you. You, friend, need help. You need therapy. Jesus. That was wild. They're still hanging out, which is really making me a little nervous. Okay, that should move our iron rods back online. Anyways, that's going to do it for that episode of Satisfactory. If you want to, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.